So, continue sharing some key takeaways, practical key takeaways from the book Atma Bodha by Adi Shankaracharya. I have been sharing that in some of the shorts. If you have time, just hang around and see, without any kind of commitment. I'm just sharing some practical key takeaways, translating complex pedantic terms into very simple to understand practical um, knowledge or content. So there's four key takeaway that I would like to share with you is the role of the mistaken perception of objects. And I using this analogy that Shankara is using also in the book, which is the rope and the snake analogy. And for this, I would like you to imagine that you're in your, I don't know, in your garage at night, in your house garage, for example, in your front yard or backyard, and all of a sudden you see a dark coiled shape on the floor, and then freeze. So your heart races, you get scared, and you feel okay. There is a snake in my in my garage, and then you decide to wait for the next day at the sunrise to see better when it's light. But then the next morning when you wake up, then you go and see, and then you are brave enough to say, okay, I will just check that. And then once you go there, you see that it's just the garden hose that you were probably searching for, and you thought that mistakenly thought that it was the snake, the snake that was coiled there like a snake. And then you were thinking that, all right, you thought that it was 100% real, that the fear was real, and you were feeling the fear, but the snake was 0% real. And Shankara says that most of our daily anxieties, the fear of not being good enough, or fear of the future, or fear of what should or would I have done in the past, are like garden hoses that we have mistakenly, taken into account as snakes, because we're living in the dark sometimes, and we don't need to kill the snake to know that that is not a snake. We just need to turn on the light and then see the right thing. The same thing with life. Sometimes we mistakenly think that something is that us, but once we stop by, we breathe in, we relax, then we see things the way as they are. So we turn in away the light, and then we realize that what we thought that it was that we were fearing, constantly fearing, we were feeling anxious, we were feeling stressed, we were feeling like depressed, for that was not exactly what we thought. So it went better than what we thought. That's how we use sometimes.